I'm joined now by Gregory Grant. He is an administrator with Jacksonville's Small and Emerging Business Program with the city of Jacksonville. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here. So, we're getting right into the thick of the holiday shopping season. A lot of people looking for Black Friday opportunities, early deals. But there's also an event that comes right after that, known as Small Business Saturday. And it is designed to redirect our attention away from the big box stores and the, mass deals and focus on local. So I want to talk to you about that. Mayor Donna Deegan said in her inaugural address that she wanted to make Jacksonville the small business capital of the Southeast. How does the administration reach that goal? How realistic is that?
That's a very powerful statement, actually. And what I could say when it comes to the aspirations of being the small business capital of the Southeast, there's a major focus on making sure that our small businesses are successful. And the way I like to look at that is kind of like a vehicle. When you think of a vehicle, there's an engine that runs that vehicle. And without that engine, the vehicle goes nowhere. So we're putting a lot of resources in making sure our small businesses are the engine that gets us where we need to be as a Jacksonville city.
But it is difficult. Small businesses have a pretty high rate of failure after 2 years, after 5 years. I'm not really sure what the current data show, but it's not easy to run a small business.
It is not easy.
Yeah. How do you support small businesses, practically speaking? And do you have any experience as a small business?
Absolutely. I've owned myself here in the city of Jacksonville. I've owned about 8 businesses myself. So I have the practical expertise in entrepreneurship. And I have to say, you talked about failure rates. All of my business were not successful in the beginning. I had about 2 that were learning experiences. And as I progressed, I became more successful. And what I found with small businesses, it's not about just being a business owner, but it's also about the preparation and the learning that you gain along the way. And what we're doing to prepare small business owners to be more successful is really highlighting tools such as education, such as community engagement, such as access to capital and contracting opportunities. Those are our 4 main focuses to help small businesses be successful, grow, and succeed.
I know that one of the priorities that the mayor talked about was, the permitting process, getting things moving a little faster for businesses that are trying to get their businesses up and running. How does that figure into the priorities that you are already identified?
Yeah. So I would say directly from our office, the Equal Business Opportunity Office and our JSEP program, we primarily focus on the contracting aspects. As far as the permitting, we have a separate division that handles the permitting process. But one of the things that we're doing in our office is, again, making sure that businesses are properly prepared.
And how do businesses know to find you and the resources that you have?
Yep. So to find us, you would want to go to jseb.coj.net.
And that's JSEB, right?
JSEB, correct. So jseb.coj.net. That's the best place to reach myself or my team. And we'll be able to direct small businesses to the proper resources.
And do you, as a city, as a team, support the goals of Small Business Saturday? Is that something that you advocate for?
So we advocate for any type of event that relates to small businesses because, again, we want to position them for success and for growth opportunities. So absolutely.
You have a favorite local small business personally?
Well, I can't endorse all of them personally because I frequent a lot of different small businesses. That's where I place most of my support. I would say one business that come at the top of mind is going to be a business called City Grill, and they're fairly new. They just opened, I believe, about 2 months ago, maybe, and I really love that spot for lunch.
Excellent. Thanks for the recommendation. I appreciate you being here, Gregory Grant, who runs the JSEB program for the city of Jacksonville. Appreciate your time today.
Thank you.